We're multi-dimensional beings living in multiple universes or parallel universes at the same time. It's like a human game. So just like any game on any console, there's multiple outcomes that can happen and they're all pre-written. But that doesn't mean we can't manifest things, because the moment we switch lanes or the moment we make intuitive or conscious choices, we move into a different path with a different map ahead. Think of all the situations when you've left something somewhere. For example, you've left some keys somewhere and you're for sure you left it at that place. And then somehow later on you magically find it somewhere else. What happened? Why? To some philosophers and scientists, they look at that as quantum jumping, taking that quantum leap from one dimension to another dimension. But it's a thing that we can all do. In fact, we are doing all of the time. This game is purely set to vibrations. So the act of jumping or quantum jumping is not so tough, because as long as we change our vibrational frequency, we switch lanes. Just like you would turn the knob on a radio channel, you will switch from one reality, listening to something, tuned into something, to when you switch it, it's a whole new world. Why is it that so many people have these life-changing stories? They were one way and suddenly they switched to being somebody else. It's because they took that quantum leap. But most people, when they're taking this daily leap, they are just switching from the minor frequencies. They're not going from 89.9 to 107.5. They're going from 89.9 to 90.2. So if we understand the process of jumping is purely about vibrations, there's only a few things that determine our vibration. Our environment. So when we change context, when we switch our environment, then our vibrational frequency changes. That's why we always say our tribe equals our vibe. The second thing is the internal process. How we switch our thoughts, our beliefs, our speech, what we write, what we script, or what we speak. When we start switching the way we are, because remember, we attract what we are. So the moment we start speaking differently, the moment we start acting differently, our reality changes. Next time you make a mistake in life, try to correct it. Then you'll know that there is this quantum leap happening. So don't purposely make the mistake. But let's say, for example, you accidentally make a mistake. Next time you do that, you can revisit, by closing your eyes, revisit that moment that you made that mistake. Relive it so that you undo, or you walk the path differently, or you don't say the things you said and you say something else. And then when you come back into this reality, because your vibrational frequency changed, you just took a quantum leap. When you come back into this reality and you speak to the person that you upset before, watch what happens. There'll be a huge shift. A lot of people usually say, I don't believe that to be true. I say, if you don't believe it to be true, then it can't be true, because belief is part of that vibration. We have to be in trust with the universe to be able to flow with the universe. But the question I always ask people is, by trying, what have you to lose?